Hi, my persuasive third graders. So right now I'm going to go over what you are doing today for opinion writing and also how to get to your final draft packet that's online. So let me share my screen with you so that you can go ahead and see what it is that we are going to be working on. So as you can see right now, I am on Google Classroom and I already had clicked on the classwork tab. If you scroll down and you get to opinion writing, I have your opinion writing final drafts here. So when you click on that, it will open up to look like this. I have all the page numbers marked here to make it easier for you. And the reason why is because I have put all your final draft pages on this one document. So every week you're going to go to your next topic that you are on and fill in the box, okay, with your final draft. But today, let's focus on page one, which is the best pet, your first final draft of your opinion writing packet. So I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. It says, people keep all kinds of animals as pets. In your opinion, which animal makes the best pet? You already know this. This is what you've been working on. But today, you're going to write the final draft of your paragraph in the box below. You should have a clear opinion about the topic and support your opinion with facts, details, and examples. Do not forget to add a title, indent the first paragraph, and use transition words. Remember, you are persuading your readers to believe that your opinion is correct. So I went ahead and I typed out my draft, my final drafts, and it looks like this. And as you can see, I chose a different font. I just use Arial because I want you to use something that is not distracting, something that you would turn in for class. So I want it to be in black and a font that's just a typical font that you would normally use that's not going to be distraction to your paragraph. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you my final draft of the best pet. And remember, I went back and I used my first draft that I worked on yesterday. And I took this and then I retyped it onto my final draft document. Now, if there's something on here that you weren't happy with or that you wanted to change or edit, or if you came up with something that you didn't think of and you want to add it, I want you to do that, right? Your first draft should not be as good as your second draft or your final draft is. Every time you write a draft, it should get better. So there are a few words here and there that I changed in mine. But if you want to add that in, go ahead and do so. Just make sure that you edit your work after because this is your final draft. This is the draft that I'm going through and I am reading. All right? So in order to write my title, remember you need to go to center a line right here. And then it will put your cursor in the middle. And then you also are going to underline it because it's a title. And then the other thing that I wanted to point out to you is that the tab button doesn't work to indent on here because it ends up just making a new row because I created this box by making a table. So I still want you to indent, but what you're going to do is just press the space bar a few times until you get to about here. So it looks like you indented. Okay? Pets play a special role in people's lives. There is one pet that stands out to me the most, though. In my opinion, the best pet is a rabbit. Let me tell you why. To begin with, rabbits are very friendly. They get along well with people, and not to mention kids. You don't have to worry about a rabbit being aggressive or biting you. Equally important, rabbits are easy to care for. You need to feed them and give them water, but you don't have to be home after a short period of time to take them on walks. Therefore, rabbits are great for families with busy schedules. Finally, rabbits are intelligent. They can be trained to use a litter box and to do tricks. They also recognize their owners by voice and sight and can even jump on their owners' laps when they see them. In conclusion, rabbits are the best pet. How could you say no to a rabbit after this? Okay, so just so you know, this was the third time that I went and reread this. I did make 2 errors. I made a spelling error and a punctuation error that I went back and I changed before reading this to you. What you are going to be doing tomorrow, and I'll go over this, but on the next page in your packet, after your opinion writing first draft about the best pet, there is a rubric, okay? It says opinion paragraph rubric. And it goes through and it asks you if you have all those important things that we always talk about that you need. It asks you if you have your supporting or your topic sentence, your supporting reasons, your closing sentence, your structure. mechanics, which is your grammar and punctuation, spelling, all of that. And then legibility, okay? Did you write it neatly? And is it easy to read? Okay, so this page is what you're gonna be filling out tomorrow. So today you're going to be doing the best that you can on this to make it a really strong piece that you're proud of. And then tomorrow you're going to go through this one more time and you're going to check off where you think that you fell. Did you have a strong topic sentence, or was it there but it wasn't very clear? Okay. Did you have supporting reasons that were really strong and skillfully used, or did you not give very many details? So you're going to go through and you're going to check these boxes off, because I want to make sure, and I want you to make sure, that you have a piece that includes everything that you need on this rubric. So I'll give you more details about that tomorrow. But today, this is what you're going to be doing, okay? So once again, this is how you get to your final draft packet every week. So every week that you write a final draft, this is what you do. Oh, you can see that I had this here. So all you have to do is keep deleting until it gets to the new page again. But next week, you'll go to page 2, and then you'll fill out your next final draft, okay? So I hope that answers all of your questions, and I cannot wait to go onto Google Docs and read your final drafts today. All right, everyone? I will see you at 10 o'clock for our office hours. Have a good morning.